Hey child, welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna try to keep my hands off my hair. So didn't I just take Chad? So this is a follow-up update to hold y'all hand and take y'all on a journey with me as I recover from postpartum shedding and all the stuff that came with that, and I grow my hair to my butt and helping y'all to do the same. So in September of 2022, I did my first video showing y'all HH Cosmetics and what they had to offer as far as styling products. And then what I did not tell y'all in that video was I started my hair growth journey with them. So here's the thing, y'all can get on the internet and y'all see all these recipes and people saying this gonna do this, this gonna do that. Well, I wanted to say, you know, I would gladly take the check for a sponsorship, but I'd rather do it with integrity and show y'all the truth of what these products can do. And so in the next video, which was in November, I showed y'all some of the progress that I was getting with the hair growth products. And so this video will be a follow-up to let y'all see what's going on with my good old scalp and all that other stuff, so you can make an educated decision on joining that growth journey with me. So if you're interested in growing your hair like weeds, being Rapunzel and all that other stuff, and you just want to make them curls pop, this is a video for you. Keep on watching. So let's get into some tea about HH Cosmetics. Black owned company, black woman owned company, and you know we love us a boss chick. Clean beauty brand, and because they're based in the Netherlands, their clean beauty is a little different from ours in America. Okay, they real strict. Okay, they don't play them games over there. And so with that being said, this is an amazing brand. They use natural ingredients. Like seriously, they are bomb. And so let me also say this, with me saying they're in the Netherlands, do not let that scare you. The shipping is actually really fast as well. I got my stuff within like 3 or 4 days or something like that. So for this particular wash and go that y'all can see, I use HH Cosmetics. I did it with a new technique, and when I tell you it is fire, but because I know a lot of people are more interested in seeing the evidence of the growth before I start getting into all the benefits, it's like, yeah, we'll listen to you, but we want to see that proof. Let me go ahead and knock this hair growth stuff out the way. So I use 2 particular products from HH Cosmetics. I have been using them since September 21st or 2nd or something like that. First things first is the liquid hair growth boosters. So I've said this time and time again, I've put together some of every concoction that was a rage on the internet and thrown it on my head in the name of hair growth. But what I have found from my journey with alopecia areata, clinical hair loss, not just, you know, I ripped my edges with a wig, clinical on the inside hair loss, one thing that I have come to know is you can slap in any potion, any witch's brew, any rice water, clove, all the oils in the world on your scalp, but if your insides is toe up, it's all for nothing. And so that is where this comes in. It's an amazing multivitamin. I'm gonna take it with you because I haven't taken it for today. One shot to the head and you, sorry Lil Wayne, I'm staying on my grizzly, I'm up on a fire. Anyway, I take this once a day, and I have definitely seen a lot of improvements with my hair and my skin and my nails. I've noticed when I change my press-ons, my nails are actually growing faster as well. But then that's where this comes in. This is the hair follicle stimulant. It is a cream-based formula, and I noticed when I massage this into my scalp twice a day, I have been seeing results. Now let me show you the results. And so for those who don't know, I lost all my edges when I got my baby. It's like I got the joy of the motherhood and all that other good stuff, but I got the stress of losing all my hair. Not only did I lose my edges, I got another alopecia areata flare up, and I believe it was June or hold on, let me get the picture and I'm put it on the screen. It was June 7th of 2022 that I got a bald spot in the crown of my head. And if you know about alopecia areata, a lot of times those bald spots spread. From June the 4th until September 21st, when I started this regimen, not an inkling of hair grew in that spot. The entire time it actually got worse and worse. Heavy on the pressure is getting worse. And so I started this regimen and my hair started finally growing back. So I'm gonna put a picture on the screen of what my hair looked like on the day I started this journey and what it looks like today. So despite the fact that since June no hair grew, starting in September, once I started using these vitamins and the follicle stimulator, my hair has started to grow back. I'm actually going to put a picture of my hair itself, my actual afro. I did the exact same technique except for the fact that I mixed together styling products this time. But as far as the technique I do with my wash and go, I did the raking method. My hair is good around me. I'll know that I had a complete bald spot in the front of my head, and the judges have come to show use a lie. No, it is still a little thin. Like you can definitely see I have some thinness there, but again, there was no hair there at all. So I take a little thinness over a bald any day. So I'm going to continue to use these products and see how it continues to transform my hair journey. But overall, I am doing real good when it comes to the length. So with that being said, I've talked about the growth products. Let's get into the styling products, and we're gonna get all up into this here wash and go. All right, let's get wash day started. I wanted y'all to see the creature known as Faye in her rawest form. Child, I've been in the gym working out, so I threw a wig on. So yeah, this is the foundation. All right, child, let's get into step one. This is the African Black Soap Shampoo. Y'all know this is one of my favorite shampoos, and they ain't paying me to say that. I'm telling you, this thing is fire. So it is meant to clarify your hair, but it does not strip at all, and it is such a refresh. Listen to me, it feels so good. But I do want to say this because I got feedback from one of my subscribers. She told me that she felt like it felt amazing, but she thought that the smell was strong for her. And I do want to say it does have like a herbal scent and definitely minty as well. For me, it does not bother me, but if you are scent sensitive, keep in mind like essential oils and stuff like that, it can have a more potent smell. So just keep that in mind. So what I like to do is, of course, wash my whole head and the strand. Yeah. All right, so I am going to go off camera just because, of course, I need to show y'all this, and I wasn't gonna take this setup to the bathroom, but I'm gonna get under some running water and do 2 full shampoos. But y'all, this feels so freaking good. So this is the HH Cosmetics multi-use leave-in conditioner. Let me read to you what they have to offer. Conditioning, deep conditioning, leave-in conditioning, detangling, pre-pooing, and even a daily moisturizer. Honey, we love a product that we can use for multi-reasons, so we don't have to buy multi-products and spend multi-dollars. Amen. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and put this thing right on in here, and I'm gonna rub it together and put it on my hair, and I'm just going to apply it. And again, my hair is drenching wet. Child, my scalp feel good to the butt. That's that shampoo going, honey. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. So since I have this leave-in on, right? Don't stop that. Let's flow with me now. Because I know the gel that I'm using says to literally use this oil, although I don't really put a lot of raw oils on my hair anymore, I'm gonna follow directions so I can get the good results. Okay, so this is the multi-use pure blend oil from them as well. And so for this, also multi-use because it's in the name. Let's get into the usage. It is a sealant, a pre-poo, a style sealer. In conjunction with the conditioner, it can be used to soften and detangle, and you can also do a hot oil treatment. So that's kind of what I'm going to lean into right now. So I'm just going to apply some of this oil. Child, I put a lot. So I'm going to just go in and let this sit and marinate and sizzle in my spirit and work that in real good. And now I'm getting ready to go to the best part of this whole thing, and that is the dryer. Honey, the heat just takes this up to another level. So with that being said, y'all already know where we're going with this. From now until forever, forget what the naysayers got to say. We bringing fun back to YouTube. So with that being said, on the count of 3, I need y'all to say welcome to my special guest. 1, 2, 3. Hey, Samantha! There we go, honey. Okay, so I know somebody new is watching my video like, what is wrong with this girl? Child, just go with it like everybody else, okay? Why is this all in my face? Baby, that thing is spilling on out your chair. So this is what I am going to do. I am actually going to allow this to sit in my hair for 15 minutes under the dryer with this cap on to let it really, really open up my cuticles and penetrate my strands. And so I can get all this juicy goodness, all of, you know, the juices and berries and all of that all up into my strands, and I can get the benefits. And so let me go ahead and do that, and then I'll come back and we'll get into the next step. So with that being said, I'll be back. And we are back, honey. I know I look real interesting, but I'm gonna be cute in a second. So I am going to once again do a wash and go, just because that's what I've been doing with this particular line, and I want to make sure I stay consistent so you can see the results. And so this is the moisturizing thickening gel. One thing that I really do love about HH Cosmetics and their founder Hilda, shout out to Hilda, that's my girl. But anyway, they are very much so into customer feedback. So they have been reformulating things, and y'all know how sometimes people get to reformulating stuff and you be like, why would you do that? But I've been playing with some samples off camera, and it's actually really, really good. So they added some oils. Let me read it to you. They've added kiwi oil, saffron oil, tomato oil, elderberry, guava seed, pomegranate, and last but not least, strawberry oil. And so they have been just like tweaking formulas, making things even better. I've been playing with some stuff. I really, really love it. And so this particular gel that I'm using in this video is the medium hold gel. But keep your eyes open. Yeah, this is also something that is multi-use, so you can use the pre-poo for moisture, for hair growth, to mix it together with the moisturizing oil, butter, or conditioner. You can use it to have a curling look, a mask, and you can even do a wash and go with this. So one thing that I'm going to do is try a different method, because the last time I did use it, I went super hard with the gel and I ended up with some flaking. And so I talked to Hilda, because again, she's very much so into, I want my products to bust these people's heads open in the best way possible. And she gave me some tips. And so one thing that she told me to do to make sure I get the best experience if I want to cut down on the potential of flaking is to do this little combo that I'm about to show you right here. So, all right, so she has advised to get the most definition and get the best experience if you want to cut down on the risk of flaking, if that's something that you've experienced. Because again, the first time I used the gel, I did not get flaking at all. The second time, I did not. I think it was the third time. I was in a rush. I started slapping that thing on. Next thing you know, I was like, whoa there. But again, that's because that was my technique. So I'm going to show you the technique that the CEO of the company recommends. So you want to start with a smaller section of hair. And you want to make sure it's drenched. And so I'm going to go ahead and spray this down. Honey, this skin is focused. Okay, yeah. So you want to make sure it's drenched, right? Child, look at that. And that ain't nothing but the leave-in and the oil. Okay, so I'm going to take just a little bit of the moisturizing gel. Sometimes I'll be saying a little bit and it be like a big old blob. So I'm going to start with this amount of the gel and I'm going to put it in this hand, right? And I'm going to take a small pump of the leave-in and put it in my hand. And you want to mix it together really, really good. And go ahead and do your regular styling method. So I have been liking to rake, and that has helped me a lot. And so I'm just go ahead and do that real good. And voila, magic. Y'all see it? Child, she don't want to work with me no more. I'm so ghetto. So again, we're going to take a section of hair. And I'm going to spritz it with water to make sure that it's drenched. And it's real good and wet, y'all. Y'all see it? So I'm going to take a little bit of the moisturizing gel, about this amount, and I'm gonna put it in my hand. I'm gonna take me a small pump of the leave-in and put that in my hand. Y'all see? Woo! And then I'm gonna mix it together in my hand. And make sure you mix it in your hand and not on your strands. Was that bald? Baby, I'll be spitting. I'm a talented rapper, child. Y'all gonna wake up one day. All right, so then I'm gonna just go ahead and apply it. Y'all see how I just tap right back into the video? And I'm gonna do the raking method. Child, I need to grow up real bad. All right, and we're all set here. Like, my curls look real bouncy and springy and stuff. And again, this is a medium hold gel. So if you expecting like hard as nails, like, oh, this ain't that type of party. But I like the fact that with this gel, I get a lot of volume on day one versus having to wait to day 3. So that is my jam. All right, so here's what I'm going to do, because they actually do recommend that you get under the dryer or something to that effect. They don't really say air dry. So I'm going to get under my hooded dryer. And honestly, because I already have this much volume already, I know my hair is gonna be big, honey. So I ain't gonna do like stretching or anything like that. I'll just take a pick and lift it at the root. And next time y'all see me, I will be completely dry and it'll be the final results. And so I'll see you back here in 5, 4, 3, 2. And just like that, y'all, my hair is finished. And let me tell y'all something, and it's just some tea between us. I have not put a single styling tool in my hair because my roots are still wet. Oh my God. And so yeah, you don't get to tucking in the wet hair, child. But anyway, this is how my hair dry. It is so soft. And let me tell you this, that trick that they gave me worked. To do soaking wet, small section, mix a little bit of the leave-in with the gel, water, boom, bada bang, put that in there. Not a single flake. Hear me? Not a single flake to be discovered, child. So yeah, I cannot stop touching my hair, y'all. It feels so freaking good. Okay, let me stop before I call this a tangled mess. But anyway, whether you're looking for hair growth options, be it the vitamins or the follicle stimulator, or if you're looking for some great styling products with clean ingredients that'll get you right as well, HH Cosmetics has you covered. Y'all, I am in love with my hair right now. I can't wait till the roots dry so I can go and pick it out, make it real extra big. Let me turn around and let y'all see the back. I did not actually check the back, so I don't know what it's looking like. So if it's not up to par, find somebody else to judge, but it ain't gonna be me. All right, so let me turn around, let you see it, bend over, let you see it, yeah. And that is my super voluminous, super moisturized, super soft, just super everything. My super good wash day, y'all. This was phenomenal chef's kits. Bag it up, give me 3 of everything. This was bomb. So shout out to Miss Hilda, shout out to HH Cosmetics. Y'all, they'll get you right. So if y'all have any questions, leave them down below. I love y'all. Maki Dada. And I'm out this piece, and yeah, I'll see y'all again soon. Child, I'm starting to fall in love with my natural hair again. Y'all know I said I was gonna be a straight hair natural or whatever because of the gym, but